Go puck in action. Yep, getting some little canyon action right here. Box Canyon, it's just all sandy wash, all uphill. And these clouds are moving in. Looks like a couple of dirt bikes have been through here recently, along with a couple of rigs. Sandy. Always a cool scene back up in here, but man, I can feel the temperature just dropping. Sun's going down, clouds are coming over. Looks like it's going to be a chilly night. Sand. You see the rain ruts running across where the water's been coming out from there. Look at that. Been through here when it's blazing hot. Been through here when it's chilly like this. Been through here at the night too. But this is actually my first trip through here on the moto, so this is a different treat. It just looks cold out here. Feels cold. I feel it coming in. I'm gonna have to put my thermal vest back on. But you know what? I'm not complaining. This is awesome. Landscape is just crazy out here. Taking a ride. Somebody did turn around. Ooh, them's pointy bushes. Whacking my brush guards. I think brush guards need underflaps. Because it just always seems like the bushes come from underneath and stab you behind your handguard. But I know that'd look ridiculous. Starting to see some Joshua tree up here. It's awesome how the terrain changes. And I swear that looks like it's got a light dusting of snow on it. I hope not. It just looks weird. Probably frozen cold. That's how it feels. Because we're going up in elevation. Man, checking my mileage there. I'm at 66.1 mile on the full tank. Running the tires a little firm today. Want all the mileage I can get. And rock protection. I could have went softer in the rear. I don't mind having that front hard though. Look at those clouds moving in over there to the right. Bye-bye, sun. It was fun while it lasted. Oh, I feel that temperature just dipping. Oh, I see our trail coming up the hill over there. Braking bumps. Getting back into the sand. Sorry, Nick, I gotta jump out, get in the other lane. There can be oncoming traffic out here in the desert, so typically I will run the right lane. I'll run the left lane when my riding partner is out in front of me and can see far enough around. If I'm riding solo, I'm always in the right lane. And it's just a good practice around the blinds. This heavy moisture in the ground is making it super easy for the bike to go up the hill. Stay in the groove. Woo-wee. All right, see what kind of epic view you have coming up here. More desert. Cruising along in the sand washy wash. Only doing 30. Woo-hoo. Whoa. It's funny how you just get up on that little section and it just wants to float on you. Kind of gotta let it go. Definitely gonna have to stop over here and put my vesty vest on. Well, hopefully we get back to camp before this rain gets us. There's definitely something coming across the mountain. We're right on the other side of it, where we're camped at. Taking the power line roads. Then we get back to camp and we have a little daylight left. We can knock around and see if there's some single track over there. Or it might just be like time to eat, get in the sleeping bag, call it good. Right 3. right up into that mountain. All right, this will be fun. Well, the terrain has changed up a bit. It's gotten way colder. I even put on my cold weather gloves. Mountain Hardwear gloves. These gloves are awesome. If you look at them, they look like ice axe gloves. Somebody on a big bike's been out here, and like today, because it rained out here yesterday, for the past couple of days, so somebody's getting their after work lap session on. Oh, look at that lava ridge right there. We're going to come down here and meet this and run back up that way. Like I've been through here before, but not in this direction. See what the Nick has prescribed for us. Till death do us sport. The OTW squeak.
I think that's Inscription Canyon. It's called petroglyphs. If you walk through there behind the gate.
It's downright getting cold here. Petroglyphs, I need to come back and check that out on another session. Something for me and the wifey to do in the Land Cruiser. Poor little Land Cruiser hasn't seen much action at all this year. She's been sitting at home, hauling my T-Dub out to places. Yeah. They fixed this little section up pretty good. This was pretty eat up a while back. Oh yeah, they just put up this fence. This fence wasn't always here. Ooh, that really does look like snow up there. It gonna be a cold, cold night. They moved the mine over to a new location. This is their big dirt highway. Kind of making our way back to camp, and this is a rally road waiting to happen. Harry Vatanen, Juan Kankernen, Colin McRae, leftover crest, right 3. Woo! Yes, I feel you. I feel the cold. Pachow. Oh, this could be a little sketchy. Turn the ice, turn the hard pack. Oi. Oh, it's so frosty coldy. Oh, look, there's a little bit of sunlight out there. Down to the desert floor. Yeah, look at that view. It's cold, but look at that view. Can't help it. The fact we're out here cruising around on the T-Dubs, this makes it more better. But it is coldy. Woo! Oh. Hungry time too. Ate my sandwich, ate my power bar, but definitely consuming calories. I could use a few more. Alright, I just hit reserve at 77.9, so we'll see how far this reserve will take me. I have a little MSR fuel bottle in my backpack. I haven't been prepping out today like I normally do, so this is actually a pretty good test, but it is freezing cold right now. Hoping that we get back into some sunlight over here. I don't know that we will, but it sure would be nice. Make me use all my gas up. Woo, look at those sun rays coming through the clouds. Feel it getting warmer. Well, not as cold. It's not getting warmer. The Big Bear range of mountain, I forget what the range is called, but Big Bear up there. So 77.9 is when I hit reserve, and I'm at 80. I've never actually ran it this far to see what it'll actually do. So this is a really, really good test. Point that sunlight over here. Heat me up. Put some sun on me. And I actually have bigger gloves to put on I brought with me. I don't even know if they're in my backpack or not. I got all happy this morning when we hit the sun and I was like, oh yeah, it's gonna be nice all day. But I should have known better. Wow.
You're going the wrong way! What? You're going the wrong way!
Yeah, Nick, I know what you're saying, bro. It's cold! It's so cold!
We know where we're going.
I think he's looking for a route up here. maybe he's just trying to warm his hands up. I'm gonna cheat him and I'm gonna put this one down here on the engine. Give me some heat. Give me some heat. Give me some heat, little T-Dub. Ah, yeah. Yeah, sorry, I'm sniffling it's so cold, my nose is running. If you just skip the front and scrub to the deep section of this video, yeah, this is Southern California desert in the wintertime. Somewhere between Johnson Valley and Lucerne. King of the Hammers is that way. Barstow's back that way. Cajon Pass is out there. Oh yeah, look at that sunshine. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Just the thought of it. I think it probably didn't even go up 2 degrees. But just the feeling of it. Gotta keep a check on my mirrors, man. A trophy turkey comes flying up on me. Oh yeah. Definitely see Big Bear Mountain up there for sure. Woo, not ugly. It was fun. We're definitely descending down the mountain now. How far, I don't know. Somewhere we gotta cut across. Yeah, a little bit of dust, but I'm not complaining of that dust at all. That is nothing. The fact that I can sit over here right off the back, still not getting dusted out, pretty amazing. And all this rain we've had made for epic conditions. Super epic. Those power lines. Someone had to come out here and build all this stuff. It's a lot of work. Ooh, that's ugly back there.
Now, or should we just test it and see how far we get?
Yeah, I'm actually, I hit reserve at 77.9. I'm just gonna see how far it goes, and then I'm gonna put my bottle in and see how far that goes. Yoo-hoo! Reroute the course on this little side power line, way looser. They just came through here and scraped this recently, dragged it or something. It's got a lot of sand to it. Somebody's using it for a racetrack. Not a fan of running the power lines though. It's too much electricity, too close to me. Give me an aneurysm or something, I don't know. Woo. Man, it is getting rough here quick. Too much air in that back tire. Needs a little bit more soak up. But we're just making ground today, making ground. Suck it up. Wow, it's just like full on shell. They want this to be here in a few years. It's usually when you're in the truck and you're just like panning it just to float. Big gnarly gravel. That's all this is. Just a big gnarly gravel road. But these big power line trucks that come out here, they got such big tires, they just cruise across it. They're not going fast. On this little shoulder over here. Just hope I don't have to dip out of the gas, because when it runs out here it's just gonna burr. Hopefully I'm not coming up on a lip like right at that moment when I need a little surge of juice. But 87, alright, 77.9, let's see what it gets us to. So we ran downhill over there, we're kind of running uphill over here, and definitely an uphill over there. Woo-wee. Alright, so this has been my least favorite of roads for the day, but hey, we're out here. Alright, now we're getting a little better. Got some braking bump, some sand. Big intersection. Alright, here goes the climb. Uh-oh, water bar burn. You can see a lot of water just streaming down through the road. Oh yeah, still epic conditions out here for the terrain. Somebody's chasing you. Alright, there's my 88.97. Okay, I know I can go 10 miles on the reserve, so you're probably figuring out right about now, I'm not a mathematician. I don't sit there, equate it out, and figure it out, and then too, you can do all that, and it's not going to be the same every time, because it really depends on the conditions and how you're riding. So you just have a ballpark window. I gotta stand up. This is a good little test. think I know where I'm at. Look at all that water out there in Johnson Valley. This is usually the dry lake. There's a really cool riding over here to the right. So maybe that's what we'll come do tomorrow.